Hello, welcome back to Moonlit Path Tarot. So today we'll just do an energy check-in, see where you're at, same as usual, nothing too different today. All right, sorry, not collective, spirit. For the collective, please tell me, what do we need to know about their current energy? Walking away, what are we walking away from? Tell me more about the collective's current energy. Well, I don't know quite what we're walking away from, but whatever it is, we're working hard on it. So, okay, so we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is walking away from what is no longer emotionally fulfilling to us, what is no longer for our highest good, and it looks like whatever that is, you're working very hard on it. I'm not sure. Let's see. Or maybe you're just working hard on leaving something. Oh, you know what? It could be a move. You could be moving, because this talks about trusting your intuition, things needing to come to light. So it's like you can't maybe see the outcome of whatever it is you're walking away from, but you're working hard on it, whatever it is, if that makes sense. That'll make sense for who it makes sense for. So tell me, what is the collective walking away from, Spirit? What is the collective walking away from? Okay, Four of Swords, Five of Cups. Okay, so a person, it could be a heartbreak, because I don't really want to dig through this deck, but in this deck, there's the Four of Swords is like she's laying in a nest, and it's like got these spears that are coming up trying to pierce her and her heart, but they don't, because she's protected. So whatever you're walking away from, you'll be protected by your either angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides. But whatever it is, you're walking away from something that's caused you sadness, loss, regret, walking away from things that are making you sad, but you're protected. So I wonder if this is a relationship you walked away from. Tell me more about what it is they're walking away from. Eight of Pentacles, again, this isn't super clear to me, so hold on. Let's get some more here. Spirit, what does the Eight of Pentacles have to do with the collective walking away from something? Okay, so a move. So yeah, literally two move cards. You can't make this shit up. Okay, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, okay? So 2-2 might be significant for you, or 88, which is a sign of abundance. So you might be getting ready to walk into some form of abundance, but it looks like whatever it is that you were working hard on, that you walked away from, you put a lot of effort, you put a lot of time into it, but I don't know, it just was a burden somehow, so you had to walk away from it, because this is packing up, taking only what's necessary and leaving the rest behind. So tell me, did I ask if this was your past? No, this is your current. So tell me more about the collective's current energy. They're single. What else? Single and gaining a different perspective. So we have Earth. Yep, see, this is what I'm talking about. Four of Swords. Four of Swords again. So you're double confirmation that you're protected. You're single, you're abundant, you're harvesting some kind of abundance, because this is joy, abundance, happiness, and this is also introspection. It's an intentional pause. So I'm wondering if you needed to gain a different perspective about what it is that became a burden that you had to walk away from. So tell me about the collectives. Tell me more about the collective's current energy. Ten of Pentacles is very similar to the last reading I just did. What else? Okay. So, planning ahead to the future. So in your current energy, it looks like you are learning something. You are gaining some kind of information. This is studying. So you're studying something that's going to lead you to some sort of financial security or stability. What else about the collective's current energy, Spirit? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Cups with the Five of Cups. Okay. So it looks like the Wheel of Fortune is going to start turning in your favor, and it looks like you may have a decision to make. You have a lot of options, or you might be confused. So I'm wondering if you are moving. Are you moving somewhere and you have a lot of options, or you don't know where to pick, or you don't know like where to go? Or Five of Pentacles, because this talks about abandoned, feeling abandoned, being left out in the cold. So I'm wondering if you're worried that you'll make the wrong decision when it comes to something, Two of Swords, and then you'll feel abandoned or left out in the cold, or like you were in a worse position than when you started. That's the energy I'm picking up on. So tell me about the collective's near future, please. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy. So this is a sign from the universe to keep going, whatever it is. This is, if you think you're going to make the wrong decision, you're not. This is the universe's way of telling you, we have your back, you are protected. You got the Four of Swords twice, which tells me your team is, you are highly, highly protected. Your spirit team don't fucking play about your ass. They just don't, okay? Because they wanted me twice to let you know that you are protected, you are safe, right? Even though it doesn't feel like it, even though you might be impatient, even though you might be tired of waiting for whatever it is, you are protected. So tell me more, and this is a sign from the universe to keep going. So it's also like waiting to harvest the seeds that you planted to come to fruition. So it can be frustrating, right? Because what's going on down here, you can't see up here. And what's going on up here, you can't see down here. So it's like a disconnected, disjointed, but you know that it's coming because you're taking care of it. You're watering it, right? You're caring for it. So it's going to come to fruition. It's just taking a while. So tell me more about the collective's current energy. Okay, cool. So a need to find a balance. So it looks like you are finding a balance in something, and you're going to be overcoming some kind of obstacle, because the Chariot, which is Cancer. So we got Earth, we got all Earth, and Cancer. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So we have almost all the signs here. I don't think we have any fire energy yet. But this is overcoming obstacles through just sheer determination and willpower. This is a need to find a balance, right? So she's got a pentacle. She's trying to balance 2 pentacles. So again, I'm getting like a move, because this is another move card, right? And this is like somebody who can make a house a home, somebody who's grounded, stable, somebody who's financially wealthy and secure. So whatever it is, it looks like you are harvesting the seeds that you're waiting to harvest them. They're still growing, right? And then this is somebody who's wealthy, somebody who has a lot of money, somebody who's like very financially secure and set. So maybe you are not there yet, but you are getting there, right? You're finding the balance and figuring out how to get there, and you're overcoming some kind of obstacle through just your determination and your willpower. Tell me about the collective's near future. What else? Shut the front door. I was just, you know what? Shut the fuck up. Like, that's crazy. Okay, so for your very near future, expect to be closing out cycles. This is traveling the world, literally, right? It is a happy ending. And this is investing in yourself. It's also a divine masculine, could be somebody with a dog. But this is also somebody who's stable, wealthy, loving, kind. This is the divine masculine to the divine feminine. This is the match in this deck. So you could be gearing up to meet your divine counterpart. This is very divine counterpart coded, especially with the 2 of Cups, which is the soulmate card, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So it looks like you're closing out some cycle of someone or something from the past that just didn't work out. You put a ton of effort into it. It was a burden, so you left it behind. And now you're in this energy of, I just keep getting, like, this is a move energy. I think you're getting ready to move. And if you're not getting ready to move, take it as it resonates. This reading just might not be for you. But there's a lot of moving cards here. Right here, we got, where did it go? This one is about making a house a home. So I'm getting a lot of house, home. Not knowing where to go, confusion. Maybe you're moving. Maybe there's a lot of options, or maybe you just aren't presented with anything that you're liking as of now. But you're getting ready to get some kind of happy ending. You're closing out some kind of cycle with this world. You're investing in yourself. And you're getting ready to meet a divine masculine, because this is a soulmate, the 2 of Cups. And then King of Wands is somebody who's very confident, somebody who's a leader, right? Somebody who, this is like an action card. This is a card of doing. So this is something that's going to be happening pretty quickly here in your very near future. Tell me more. Oh my God, dude. Yes. See? I told you. Literally, you cannot make this shit up. I'm serious right now. So you're getting ready to meet somebody, right? So if this is about a home, then it's about a home. But you might be getting ready to move, and then you could meet the person that you're supposed to spend your life with once you move. Because this is like not having the full picture, not knowing the outcome of something, right? It's needing to trust your intuition and take a giant leap of faith, which is what she's doing, right? And then this is marriage, commitment, tradition. So like a traditional house with a husband and a wife and a white picket fence, right? Take it as it resonates. You don't have to be like a heterosexual couple or anything, but this does talk about traditional marriages, traditional values, things like that. So it looks like you are getting ready to have some kind of commitment with somebody, and I'm not kidding. You're getting ready to meet somebody. And I've had the song, I Can't Help Falling in Love with You, the Elvis Presley song. I've had that stuck in my head for days. So that is significant for somebody. This, I can't help falling in love with you. You know the song, right? So that I've had stuck in my head for days. And so it looks like you're getting ready to move, or you're getting ready to meet someone, or possibly both. Tell me more about the collective's very near future. Okay. You are protected. I cannot make this up. Okay, yep. So let's see. Oh, you know what? This is a little bit too many, but fuck it. We'll take it anyways. Okay, so this is 4 Pentacles. So you could be saving after having some kind of tower moment, right? And this is like, the tower feels uncomfortable and it doesn't feel good, but ultimately it is a good card and it is something to be grateful for. So it looks like you're somewhere where you're not supposed to be. It's become a burden. You need to leave, right? Or you already have, and you're just kind of getting ready to, or I'm just getting moving. So I'm wondering if, because this is, I don't think I did pass for this. I really, well, yeah, this card I did for the past, but the rest of them were kind of just your current energy. Something's becoming a burden. So I'm wondering if you're just not where you're supposed to be, and so you're saving to get to somewhere else, because this is the universe's way of taking you off this path to get you onto a new one, if that makes sense. And this is somebody who's holding very tightly to something she's gripping, so this can be just saving money. So I'm wondering if you're saving to get out of the energy or the home or the space you're in to get to the one where you're supposed to be. Because this is a card of transition, moving forward, moving out of stormy weather into calmer waters, transitioning, accepting help from other people. The universe really wants you to know that you're protected. This is like the millionth time I've seen this card in this one reading. 4 of Swords, timeout, recuperation, a rest, a holiday, right? Your heart is being protected. And then this is the joining of 2 souls, the yin to the yang. This is a divine masculine. I just said you were getting ready to meet a divine masculine. Could be Aries, could be Sagittarius. Literally all the signs are here though at this point. So this is usually moving on from a relationship. So I'm wondering if you're getting ready to get into a new relationship. Tell me a little bit more about the collective's very near future. Just get a couple more. Okay, 2 new beginning cards. I'm done. This is an amazing place to leave this. So we got 2-2, we got 1-1, right? So 1-1, 2-2, 11-11, which is the twin flame card, right? Which is your divine counterpart. So in the very near future, you're either getting some kind of increase in finances, an offer from somebody, from a divine masculine, possibly all of the above, right? And this is also a physical move. So you're getting either ready to move somewhere where you're going to meet the divine masculine, or you're starting over somewhere getting ready to meet a divine masculine, or you're just simply investing in yourself. Because right now with this reading, what I'm seeing is moving and a relationship. So if you just moved or are going to be moving in the near future, you're going to be meeting your divine counterpart very shortly after that. Yeah, I really like that for you. So that's a good place to leave this. So now what we'll do is I will get some initials and some significant numbers. And if you get one or both, great. If you don't get any, that's okay. If this still resonates with you, this is still your reading. So comment down below, how does this resonate with your situation? Because I do really like to know about it. So take a second if it did resonate to like and subscribe, because when you engage with me, it obviously helps me out, but it does help me connect with you psychically so that the readings are more accurate. All right, so for the initials we have 5, 5, 6, 10, 50. Okay, so 555. All right, angel number 555, which is a card of change, right? Which means happy, positive changes are coming your way. So don't try to resist it. Don't try to stop it. Don't try to just don't be resistant to it. Go with the flow, roll with the punches, and just kind of go with it, right? 555 is really important to not be resistant to whatever's coming your way. Just accept it and just kind of roll with the punches, right? So we have 50, we have 5, we have 6, we have 10. You could be 55, 56, you could be 65. We have May, which is Taurus and Gemini. We have June, which is Gemini and Cancer. And we have 10, which is October, Libra, and Scorpio. All right, so for the initials, we have, oh, all right, Y, M, Yes, ma'am. All right, let's see. Y, M, H, another M, U, D, A, Huda, J, O, F, K, V, Z, P, N, Q, G, another K, a couple more, E, W, another A, another J, L, and T. All right, we have Y, U, F, G, E, 2 Ks, D, 2 Ms, H, 2 As, V, W, L, Z, O, 2 Js, P, N, Q, T. All right, collective, that is where I will leave this reading for you. Feel free to check back for the next one. And as always, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul.